what we're working on. The launch of Path of Exile Keepers of the Flame over the weekend was one of our smoothest launches ever, thanks to everyone who logged in to try it out. Oh. Since the initial 3.7 patch, we've made 7 hotfixes, which addressed a variety of bug fixes, crashes, and balance changes to the new breach mechanic. More hotfixes already in the pipeline to address additional bugs and make further... No. Get out of here, dude. Boom. Hive Fortress encounters will soon be receiving some changes to make them easier to complete and less punishing if you fail. Interesting. So I don't, I don't struggle with them right now, but I guess, I could see some people struggling a little bit. Aelith will create skills more frequently during Hive Fortress encounters. The maximum of 6 skill objects active at a time. Increase the internal cooldown for which Aelith can be damaged. This cooldown becomes longer the more damage she takes from an individual hit. This should help mitigate Aelith being bursted down in a few seconds. Failing a Hive or Hive Fortress encounter will now drop all the loot and the monsters you had killed up to that point, however you will not gain any Graft Blood or Womb Gifts. Ranged monsters now have to be closer to Aelith in order to attack her. Okay, that's some nice changes. I mean, I guess it's kinda nice that I don't really struggle with them right now, so when they're made easier, they're just easier.
I've got some wealth for you.
Alright, how do we do on our 1C tab? Let's find out. Okay, I think some gloves here sold for like 25. So 25 of it's probably gonna be that. Oh, we have a couple things missing there. A few things missing. Alright. So overnight we made roughly 25, 5,
Twitch streaming?
8. Yeah.
Nice.
I think we made 8 chaos off of the one doing 1C dump tab. It's not terrible. Takes a bit to do, but it's something. I did update my filter last night, but then I never even ran a map, just in case relogging didn't do it. I'm gonna update it that way. And we already have a map ready to run. Let's go do it. Well, how much blood are we at? Oh, we're at 8k blood. We need to go spend blood. wonder if essences... They're not the easiest thing for me to kill right now. But we're getting to the point where they're not bad. I wonder if they're worth anything. Yeah, the Twitch bots and the freaking art sellers are on fire these last couple days.
Yeah.
I had like 2 back-to-back for art sellers last night, just fake conversations so they can show their art on you. And then I just started my stream, what, 6 minutes ago, and I've already had 2 bots come in that I had to ban.
Yeah. And can you ban like the art sellers or like fucking report it? Is it like... I don't know if that's like a just... I mean, I don't think it's against you. Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
You know, but it's just like, fuck off. Like, I saw one I hopped on and it was, yeah, y'all were having like a little 5-minute conversation and then, oh, by the way,
Yo.
here's my fucking agenda.
And I always try to be nice to people just in case they're not, or whatever,
sure.
but...
Yeah.
Even though, like, yeah, I mean, 99% of the time, I know exactly what's going on, you know?
Yeah.
They say, like, hey, how are you doing? And honestly, most gamers don't start that way, to be completely honest with you.
Right.
And then they go into, like, where are you from? And that's where I definitely know.
Yeah.
Someone that's coming in to watch PoE, the first thing they say isn't gonna be, hey, where are you from, you know? At that point, I'm fairly certain, but I still try to be nice about it. Even though it's so tempting as soon as they say, where are you from, to say, not interested in your art.
Adam.
Hello, Joni Will.
I have 3
Enemies
dead
you kill are
bodies at this
shocked.
spot, and somebody just ran through, didn't see any of them, and just extracted. And I'm just like sitting here waiting on if I can loot all my shit. Oh, here comes another one strolling by.
Oh my fucking god, are you serious? What is Yo, what is happening? Just had frickin' 4 of the damn bots come in. How's it going with Norjade?
Keep your life to your own.
Actually, looking at my stream just reminded me that last night I think I got some follows, but no notifications. So I need to check on my... I need to do a test of my notifications to see what's going on here. Alright, I'm gonna do a test follow real fast just to see if this actually works, guys, so...
I'm your #1 fan!
Okay, the test follow works, so I don't know why I wasn't seeing follows last night. Maybe it fixed itself overnight, I don't know. Who can spin to win better, bitch? Probably me.
Keep your life to your own.
Try to do our Maven encounter. See how this one goes. Get us a few more points here.
And attention, Brandy. Go get more.
On and off for a very long time. Mostly off, but
Greetings. Go with courage.
I take big long breaks and then come back here and there. No, it's not gonna come up as heist, right? Oh, maybe the wheels? Do the wheels actually come up as heist? Oh, you can search the mechanic, I think, and get the wheels to show up. I didn't even realize there was like high value targets and precious targets. I don't even really know what that means. Okay, so we have this wheel down here. That Huck accompanies you on opening the first smuggler's cache in each of your maps. Wait, what? Wait, what does that do for you? And then we have this wheel up here, which... Increased chance to drop blueprints. Blueprints that drop in your maps have a 10% chance to be fully revealed. And then this one... Smuggler caches in your maps have a 10% chance to contain a blueprint for each smuggler cache. Oh. Your maps that contain caches have a 5% chance to contain 6 additional caches. Damn. Well, I don't think we have enough points to get all the way over there. Unless, of course, we unspec our Harbinger, which we might do. I think for now we just go over here to increase the chance for a cache. And try to figure out whatever this does. I don't know what it means for Huck to accompany you. Do you get, like, extra stuff? Does it open it twice? I don't know what it means, so... I guess we'll learn by doing, I suppose. We got a whole bunch of maps, though. Are any of them ones we have yet to complete? Does not appear so. We have no missions either, so we're just going to continue on with our journey of... I think I'm just going to be running any map that has, any map that I have more than 2 of for now, until we start focusing in and honing in on something. We're just gonna run anything we have more than 2 of, and then slowly build up a steady map pool of 2 of every map, essentially. That way, if we need to run anything specific, we'll have a whole bunch of maps saved up. Or if any friends need anything for completion or something, we'll... excuse me, we'll have some to give away. Hey, we hit 93. Let's go. Ow. Yeah, the mobs have, like, crit and extra damage as lightning, so... And that's what I get for trying to stop spinning and click on shrines and shit. I'm all set, thanks for the offer.
The chase begins.
I really hate the damn slowing sand. Jesus. Okay. This all of the loot.
Hello. Keep your life to your own. Journey well.
Increase effective impales, that's good. Shouldn't be too long till we get that last node too. And then we actually have one in the center we want to get, so 95 is gonna be our sweet spot. After that, I think it's mostly respecking to get our jewel slots and stuff, and into the wind, baby. What the heck? There's so many mechanics in the game now. Oh wait, this is just you generate an amulet or a ring alongside its reflection. Reduced rarity. Would people want like a 48% rarity ring? I think that's the only thing. I don't think anyone would want to run at least a reduced rarity. If anything, like if either one of those is going to be worth anything, it would be the one that increases rarity. Starting with some regrets, I guess we'll do it. We're probably not going to go very far. Man, the follow-up rewards have been doggo. Oh, we never went and spent our blood. Oh, modifiers of resistances might be pretty good. We'll do a chaos damage cloud. We can just avoid it. Meh. It's actually almost a good belt. Percent increase ES and all res as a prefix, and then or as a like corrupted shit. It's just not. I don't know. Do I want to keep going? Yeah, I'm good. I already said no. We'll see what the next wave is. Yeah. General's Cry is not considered a minion gem, right? Yeah, it's like a Mirage Warrior. I was gonna say like 2 to Warcry, 2 to Minion, that could level, be 4 levels to the Warcry. But no, I think I just take rewards. I don't think that next reward is worth it, and I think we're getting too spicy to go further than that. Especially on extra crit, extra damage map. If there was no extra damage mods, maybe we could have gone further. But hell, we probably could have gone further, but I just didn't want to risk the death, really.
Greetings, farewell. Keep your life to your own.
63 Chaos. I wonder if we can afford an amulet. Let's just keep mapping for a little bit. I should probably start crafting up. Oh shit, actually, we need to spend blood. I mean, we're still good. We're like, our blood capacity is really high, but I do want to go spend it soon. Let's do the breach just to get rid of these, like, walls and circle and everything before we do the Legion encounter. I don't think it makes anything more difficult, but just in case. We probably cleared it enough.
Got me!
I guess unless something spawns behind us, we can just sit at this choke point. It's one of these. While she does her thing, should be pretty safe. I need a bit more damage to really crush the Legion encounters. Maybe I also should have been spawning some corpses. I just realized I think part of the problem with Legion, I don't think I'm gonna do Legion as this build at all. Just because, like, a lot of my, like, rare killing damage, I mean, unless I get really stacked damage eventually on this build, but I don't get corpses while I'm fighting. A Legion encounter, so that means I don't get General Cry Warriors, which slows down the killing of the rares during the Legion, so... I'm definitely looking forward to minus mana cost on a ring for channeling skills. I am occasionally running out of mana now that I'm on a 6 link. And
Hello. Keep your life to your own.
oh, that's a T17 map. I'm definitely not running those for a while, so I think I'm probably gonna sell them. So I need to check to see if that's worth anything at some point, maybe if I think of it after this map. Because I know they were anyway. Especially this early in the league, they might be worth... I don't know. I don't know if they get worth more the later in the league or less. Also depends on if the Uber bosses have like all kinds of... Well, I mean, I think people just farm T17s for... I guess I have no idea, actually. I never really T17 farmed, I always just sold them. I haven't played a ton ever since it came out, so... I did a few leagues where I got pretty far, but, like I said, I did just sell for those, so...
Till next time shall we keep, Savior. Journey well.
I don't know what Awakener's Desolation is. Other than that, it doesn't seem like it's that hard of a map, to be honest. I wonder if it's worth more or less because of those mods. Let's, do we search specifically Sanctuary map? So... Wait, these are unmodifiable. Wait a second. Mine... Hold on. Let me search non-corrupted. Interesting. These ones say unmodifiable, but mine says modifiable only with Chaos Orbs, Val Orbs, Delirium Orbs, and Chisels. Does that make it worth more money? Is there a way to search modifiable or not? That all of these are unmodifiable, which makes me think that a modifiable one might be worth more. If you can put like Delirium Orbs on a T17 map, would that be good? I don't know if that's good or not. I don't see a modifiable. Map filters. I'm gonna ask in my Discord. Hello, Zoe. Let's see here. Type out this message real fast. Okay. Sent the message out, I'll wait for someone to respond, and we'll worry about that later. No rush anyway, so... Let us... continue on with the grind. Oh, I should have added Eater. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh well. I already, we'll do the Wildwood. Damn, so I'm still affected by chilled ground, that's annoying. I hope chill is considered an ailment, so when I'm finally full ailment immune, hopefully I'm completely safe from being slowed by chilled ground. Juiced up this map a bit. With a whole bunch of purpley wisps. No thanks. I'm all set.
I shall slay every last one of you.
No thanks. I already said no thanks, so... Goodbye. I've been streaming for 45 minutes, and 3 of you guys have already come in asking about art. I'm all set. Not interested in being harassed by you guys today. Holy bombarded. I saw that happening too. Like, I saw them all fire out, and I was like, I need to move, but I was on the slowed ground. Almost just got bopped. Probably would have got bopped. if it wasn't for spell block. I imagine I spell blocked some of those. Yeah, another gold rim, why not? We're definitely going better than our last time we did a Wildwood, where we died like 4 times in the map. Granted, that might have just been because of the map mods. It might have had nothing to do with the Wildwood. There we go. I knew I opened a few other chests and didn't get any quest markers, but we'll probably, now that we're spec'd into heist a little more, we'll probably wait till we have several of those built up before we go run them, because we'll probably get them very quickly, now that we should be guaranteed at least 1 box per map.
Greetings. Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
%. I'm guessing that's like almost minimum. I'm guessing the one we already have is better by 1%. Oh baby.
Farewell.
We're gaming now. The reduced vision crap's pretty annoying.
Go with courage.
Let's go spend blood. We're at 11,000. Damn, we're at 11,000. Goddamn. We were at 8,000 a few maps ago.
The dreamer welcomes you.
So we have our new way of doing equipment, which gets us a higher chance for staffs. Let's see if we can get anything juicy. There's a staff. 81 is fine. We can do 81 as well.
Yes, just like that.
I believe in traveling light.
Hold on a fucking second. What was that damage I just saw? Okay, hold on. I need to pick that up before it gets, like, I get crashed or something. Damn, this is pretty good, too. Oh, wait, hold on. It's on an Eclipse staff, though. That's not an ideal base. But it's crit multi with pretty decent fizz and crit chance. It's like almost what we have, except you don't get the block, you get the crit instead. And I spent 150 on mine. Hold on.
What are we shipping today?
We'll just post this for 150 because we spent 150 on ours, and it's actually, this is better. Hold on. No, let's post it for like 3 div and we'll lower it. Because this is crit multi. Mine doesn't have crit multi. If I didn't need the block, this would be better for me. But what the fuck is this shit? It has crit multi. Oh, it has no open suffix, though. Or attack speed. Yeah, that might ruin it. So what is that? 282 plus 764, 282 plus 764 divided by 2 times 1.25. 653. And it's already qualityed, so it's not going to go past that. Yeah, because it lacks the attack speed, I don't think it's worth more than... Damn, that was so close. Yeah, we're getting some pretty good shit from this this setup weapon-wise.
Hello.
This is pretty sick. Just for the hell of it, just in case someone doesn't need the attack speed, let's see if we can get our money back for our staff. Let's set it for 150. It's close to what we have. And actually, it has an open prefix. Hold on. How much is a fizz damage prefix craft? Wait, is there any I can do? Is there any, like, hybrid ones or something? I guess not, huh? I don't know how they get, like, the crazy prefix. There must be one mod that isn't tied to the others. So we can't do a fizz damage craft. So mana, spell damage over time, damage with attack skills, fire, cold, lightning, chaos, fire, cold, lightning, minions. Yeah, let's just
The Mary Lane is ready.
we'll just post it for 150, whatever. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. I don't know if it'll sell for that amount. The crit multi is nice, but it can't get crit chance and stuff like that. But anyway, we still have more blood to spend. I just got really hyped by that shit.
Greetings.
We have another 81 to do. Let's do that. Do we want to do some uniques for fun? I don't know if uniques are the best use.
She will soon bear
of blood. We'll do any that are above 80. Currency, I feel like maybe the level does matter, but not as much. Actually, no, let's scratch that. Let's do our mysterious.
soon bear fruit.
Stack decks, that's like 3 chaos. Another couple chaos. Okay. A Widow Hail. Probably not worth anything. $250 is the highest roll. Yeah. So we get Victario's Flight with action speed. Okay, someone else has him too.
Journey well.
Alright, and I haven't looked at the 6-link staff yet. Boom! Okay, damage is shit. Okay, back to the mapping we go. Actually, have we gotten any missions? We do, we have 3 missions, actually. And yeah, we are 100% done. I just wanted to make sure we are done the yellows. We just have like 3 or 4 more, or 5, 6, 7, handful more reds to do. Okay, let's use a scouting report. Oh, we got a death and taxes. I guess we should probably do our unique maps whenever we find them, because we can more naturally find the other maps, so... Not a headhunter. How dare this game? Okay, so run away from his super bursty because we definitely can't tank that apparently. Oops.
Hello. Go with courage.
How's the trail? Stay vigilant. I've received.
That one should be fine. Are you a multiplicity? What if I said you're a dead acidity? That didn't work. Sorry, that was terrible. Ow. That was rude, game.
No?
Shut up.
Yeah.
No.
I'm home from the gym. Everybody has showered in the last 10 minutes. So now I gotta wait for hot water. Yay!
Just don't shower and play PoE.
That's what I'm doing.
There you go. That's how
I'm
you
gonna do
really
my
get
lab.
sweaty.
I'm
Just
doing my
never
lab.
shower again.
Ugh,
So you can play PoE.
no. Mm-mm, not doing that. No.
And then go rub your wife's face in your pits.
Sweaty balls.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's inappropriate, mister.
Yes, it is. Okay, you want to see my new build?
Oh boy, sheep. Are you alcoholic much? Oh my god.
Yeah, everything's just
I've seen 9 different skills already. Okay, 12.
That's just one button.
Maybe 13 in there? What the hell? That's actually wild looking. Oh my god, you're shooting backwards, my guy.
Hey, you like the size of my cursor? I don't
That
lose it on my
is-
screen anymore.
There you go.
The other night I was like, I keep losing my cursor. Myth was like, make it bigger. I went to the max. It's nutty now. When I get these next 2 ascendancy points, it's going to be even nuttier.
Mm-hmm.
Nutter butter.
Hello.
Oh,
Go with
cooter
I found
booter.
out how to get my. I got to get a much higher block shield, and I got to get spell suppression at 100%. And then this build's going to just be broken as fuck.
Bobby and Bob ups.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, I hate that it doesn't get rid of, like, when you're searching the next line, it doesn't, like, get rid of what you previously typed.
I just damn. You know you can't read your skill gems while you're standing still. Not a good idea. 10 out of 10 wouldn't recommend. In the first area of my fucking lab. What an idiot.
Ah, what are we shipping? Hopefully they'll be impressed.
I'm printing staffs now. I figured out how to set up my my tree,
Mm-hmm.
and now it's like not all the time, but very often staffs come out, and I've already got one that was almost like a huge upgrade.
That's really good.
So, I mean, I don't know if I will manage to get an upgrade through that, but that'll be pretty sick if I do.
I watched half of Fubgun's video at lunch today, and he was like, print wands and then sell what you don't want. They will sell.
Yeah.
Oh. So, like,
Yeah, I
switch
imagine
the
with that tree you can focus on, like, more wands dropping, make it so less, like, strength items drop, and then make it so you have higher, like, I don't know what kind of wands you go for. I think I heard you go for, like, kind of like, elemental weapons. You go for, like,
Mm-hmm.
lightning, cold, fire damage.
Yep.
So
no
you could,
fizz.
like, prioritize more attack mods. That's actually probably what you really want to do.
He showed
Reduce
it off
the
in his
chance for
video.
caster mods.
Yeah.
Increase the chance for attack mods. And then make, like, one of the elements more common and stuff like that. And make physical less common. Can probably do all kinds of shit.
Yeah, he said he recommended doing that over chess pieces because everybody's doing chess pieces, so the market's flooded with them. He said so getting a sick link is super easy this league.
Yeah. Really, the chest thing was just for, like, leveling to get an easy 5 link if you don't have any currency while mapping. Or, I mean, before you get to maps, you know? Really nice just to get a quick 5 link, but I do agree, I already spec'd out a chest and everything now, because they're just... Especially now that I bought my good 6 link chest, I don't even really need anything I'd get from that. So I tried a 5C rotation in my instant buyout, and it didn't, nothing sold. Granted, obviously I just did one try. And then overnight I went from my 5C tab, and then I put it in my instant buyout for 1C. And I sold like 8 chaos worth of shit. Not bad.
That's good.
I don't know if that's worth the time of how long it took to put everything in, though, you know?
It's oh yeah, you're backing up the time.
Like 8
Oh.
chaos for like 20 minutes of sitting there moving items. It's like I could have gone and done a couple maps and made more than that.
Yeah.
Good old betrayal. I'll probably try it a little longer, though, and just see. Like, who knows, maybe that was a bad... It's all random, because it depends on what you're putting in, so...
Was that all the stuff that you had from your 50C from the beginning of maps?
That was my second empty, so wherever I was at that point.
So still not that high up in the map. So you're still low tier, fairly low tier gear, starter gear, or you know, in that ballpark.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna keep trying it. Maybe it'll get better, or maybe, like, it'll be hit or miss. Like, maybe next time I do it, I sell, you know, 30 items, and it's more worth it, or...
Drive back the high force.
They have a post talking about how they're gonna be making the tower, the thing you crashed on last night, a little easier. I guess people are having issues with getting, like, overwhelmed and the NPC dying quickly and stuff. But the good thing is I actually don't really have any issues, so for the most
Yeah,
part.
me neither. Only other than it crashing, I didn't have any issues.
So if they make it easier, then that'll just be easier.
Dumbass. Yeah. I have a feeling that's the one that he was saying there.
It is the start of a new world order.
For life, Grandis.
I do need to get some
If you
tankiness
cut
up though. My guy is not tanky at all.
The life of Wanders.
But I knocked him in through that phase in seconds. Or a second maybe. I'm pretty sure my turrets did it before I even fired at him. Those turrets are nasty.
By the time we're here,
Like I placed down 3 of them. If I get them just right, they can weave and cover an entire area. No problem.
I used to do builds around those. Maybe not the specific ones you're using, but one of the ballistas.
This is it's using. Can't look at it right now. I'd have dying.
I'm afraid the only... I choose.
I can appreciate the question now.
It shoots like this weave of stuff when it shoots. Wow.
Yeah, there was like a weapon that scaled the amount that you could have with the amount of dex you had, so you basically dex stacked and got extra, and so I played a build where I had like 20-something ballistas out. I think the build is still around. I haven't looked in a little while, but I remember browsing the forums for builds one time and I saw the same one that I followed before.
20 ballistas is like ridiculous. Like literally just drop and run.
Yeah, you pretty much just like spam them as you run and just everything dies.
These are the same way and they shoot through freaking walls. Okay.
Couple 5C items selling today. Not much else so far.
Greetings. Keep your life to your own.
Come on.
Farewell.
I will say, another convenience thing that I like about PoE 2 over PoE 1. I like being able to leave the maps as many times as you want.
Yes, I was gonna do. I 100% agree with you on that one.
Which, like, I haven't really run into a problem yet, but every now and then, since I still have the manual cell going, like, I got 2 sails this map, so I had to use 2 portals. Not the end of the world, but...
Yeah, it's not. I can't believe that they didn't change it though. To be honest with you, I would have thought that because of the way PoE 2 is, they would have changed it.
Yeah, I think they're hesitant to do too much, probably. Because at that, like, if you do too much, then at one point is PoE 2 just PoE 1.
Yeah, you're not wrong. No. Yes.
No, yes, yes, no.
I definitely like these labs more than the PoE 2 labs.
Oh yeah, I hate the PoE 2 system.
Random modifier, random curses or whatever.
Yeah, and
We're
I
not
feel
the
like
only
it
ones.
takes too long.
Did you say you are brute?
Like, compared to doing these, you can blow through these in a couple minutes if you, like, are good with your pathing and everything, and then PoE 2, it's like,
Greetings.
doing your final one takes you, like, frickin' an hour.
I've only done it that one time. I'll never do it again, dude. I'll pay for mine every time. That's just, I don't have the time. If I had more time, I probably would be okay with doing it. But I mean, I say I don't have time, but here lately I've been playing more than ever. This is the final boss.
Well, that good staff that I said was almost better than what I'm wearing just sold for 150 chaos.
Holy shit, Myth, you're rich.
Till next time,
I have a feeling I'm going to be printing money making staffs. Unless I just got really lucky right there. But I even had another one that's like almost good. I posted it for 3 divines for now. It's pretty crazy. It's got like pretty good DPS and like crit modifiers and everything.
I like how, wow, that's weird. This wand cannot roll caster modifiers.
Yeah, that's like the new base for wanders that they released this patch.
That's huge.
Greetings. Keep your life
Like if I
to
just
your
knocked out
own.
of traps, I beat this lab. I
Oh.
just fucking died. I stood still like an idiot.
Rip.
Damn. Stupid. I gotta go back to all that again. Was literally getting ready to like dash across the floor, and I just stood there like an idiot.
Warp warp.
I'm a dumbass. I was getting ready to say this has been easy, except for standing still in that first area.
Man, the little sentinel dudes are pretty strong now. I like that. I wasn't sure if I'd be happy with that mechanic coming back, because sometimes I like don't know when to use it and stuff, but I just pop those things, and so far, it's been pretty good currency.
The Sentinel guys on. I'm sure I know what you're talking about.
I don't know if you played that league. It was the league where you had like these little like robot orbs that you spawn, and then they like zap the mobs around you and add like drops to them.
Round 5 last time. Back for more.
You might not have done that one.
I don't remember that at all. I don't think I was here for that.
I think it released before you played, and I think they didn't add it back until after you stopped playing. But yeah, it was a pretty cool little league. I wasn't very good at min-maxing it, but I kind of like that it's... Like, back with the league, you used to get them as drops, and you put them in a slot, kind of like your graft hands, and then every map you could use them. They had, like, a... Like, the red ones would zap, like, you know, depending on the one that you had, but it'd be like 90 mobs or something. It would like zap, and sometimes it adds nothing. Sometimes it adds those little like you know, like the little chaos orb above the head, or like the different little currency like icons, and like increases their drops and shit. And then you could also like find them and you can merge them together to try to make better ones, and like different ways of crafting them. But they ended up removing it after that league, and then they brought it back as just like you just randomly find one in a map at the start, and then you can use it somewhere in the map. You don't have to worry about crafting them or try to have like a min-maxed one or whatever, so seems pretty cool so far. And both times I've done it, like, I'm at, I think, 4 Chaos Orbs plus other currencies just from that alone.
Damn. That's good.
Yeah.
Gosh, really good.
Hello. Farewell.
I think I am wasting my time doing this. Yeah, it was the easy one.
I hate when you go the wrong way in some of those with like, and then you have to like go back through the traps and shit.
Or earlier, when I got all the way through here, it was the other direction. It was the direction I just went.
Mm-hmm, it shuffles.
Yeah, fuck it. You always go for the easy path first. My oldest is coming over for dinner. I gotta shower and shave before he gets here.
No. Tell him you're trying to play PoE. You gotta go home.
He's a gamer, he would understand. Yeah, I gotta get my survivability up. This being, cause I got, after you got off last night, I died quite a few times as I went to higher levels. Like I just instantly out of nowhere just get dropped. I did an expedition and got fucking folded when the rare spawned. I didn't even take any damage. I just instantly died.
Yeah.
Defend me!
Hey.
Come back! Nearly done!
What does that even scale off of? Just like spell damage? Like, you don't worry about like fire or lightning or.
Yeah, it's elemental.
No, gotcha.
So that's elemental.
It scales off flat damage on wands.
Oh, is it flat?
So not like spell damage.
Gotcha.
As far as I understand anyway. Pretty sure those aren't spells, they're attacks.
Yeah, they are attacks.
Hmm.
They're getting like the so I'm pretty sure getting like the adds like 100 to 200 fire damage or whatever is like
Yeah.
what you want to be looking for on wands rather than it being like
Fire damage,
caster
lightning
based.
damage. And attack speed works for this rather than caster speed.
Interesting.
That's weird though, because there are some spells. Because on the shield, he does call for spell damage increasing. Unless I'm stupid, which we all know I am.
Yeah, the why?
Yeah, he has 93% increased spell damage.
Mouse over your kinetic blast. Sorry, the gem itself in your piece of gear.
Oh, that's too much to ask for, Myth.
Attack, projectile, AoE. I don't know.
You think maybe some of these other ones, like
Wait, hold on. Mouse over it again. Increases and reductions of spell damage also apply to attack damage from the skill at 200% of their value. There you go. So you can scale spell damage.
Would you? Can you see the brain on that guy, Mega? He's got the brain on him, my dude. He is smart.
I mean, there's 18,422 million hours.
22,900. Get it straight, Jesus.
That's what I'm
First
saying,
time
dude.
fucking ever doing this.
Wild.
I need to play more to keep up with the scaling of y'all's number.
You are not wrong, sir.
I
We're just scaling with time. You know, it's however much you play is how much it goes up. It's 1 to 1.
Except for the fact that 3
1 to
days
1.
ago it was 18,000
1 to 1.
hours and now it's 22,000 hours.
No, it's 22,000 hours like 1,000 hours ago. Now it's 23,000.
Yeah, get it straight. God. Can we depend
That's
on
how
you
time
for
works,
anything,
Smith.
How does time work?
Who?
Yes.
Time exists.
Kind of.
Oh, I'm leveling fast. I'm gonna add quality to this bitch.
Oh, Quidaqui.
Yeah.
No. What happens if I accidentally select sacrifice a gem for currency items?
Well, I think you'd sacrifice your gem for currency items.
You don't know that. That might not be true, Myth.
Pretty sure.
Nah, you're wrong. Tell him, Mega, he's wrong.
10,000 hours. Hey, 30,000 hours. Sorry.
Okay, you're not allowed to talk anymore, Mega. Shut up. You're fucking this up for us.
Oh, sorry, I'm stupid.
Yes, you are.
Fuck it, y'all want to lose some XP? Possessed
yeah,
Phoenix? Let's do it.
Increase projectile speed, increase projectile damage, and then skills fire 2 additional projectiles. I'm not firing enough as it is, so adding 2 more to that.
Hello?
Sheesh.
Cheese.
Myth, getting on and offline doesn't change your time. So you can log
I
off as
frickin'
many times as you want to. But
Enter my map and just straight up just DC.
what'd you do that for?
I don't know.
Just bored?
Bad game.
First time playing? Are you a noob, Myth?
Yeah. Cruz, can you teach me how to play?
You're lost, dude. I'm fucked. There's no way in hell. Anything else like a Tarkov, Warframe? I got you. Destiny?
That's debatable.
Hold on, buddy. You take it back right now.
Do it.
Woohoo. Get it straight. Alright. This is sticky. Okay.
Oh.
None shall pass.
I really should be going to take a shower.
Nah.
Damn, this thing stutters when I get to going. I mean, like, bad.
Cheated, baby.
This stutter off my game.
You have your FPS capped?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had it on. Yeah, it's capped at 30. Background is 30 and foreground is 100. My monitor does 100 and fucking 240.
Damn, what a gamer.
Woo.
I'm getting.
And he
ready
doesn't
to
play
get-
Arc Raiders with it either.
What's Arc Raiders?
What is that all on your level up thing?
Yeah.
Did they finally do it?
Yeah.
It's not
Does that level up
automatic,
the ones you-
but
Control click
No.
or whatever. If you
if
hide
you
them,
right click
those
to
are
hide
still
them, it
on.
won't level those.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, now we need that automatic.
I need to go back and put a tornado and a fucking hydrosphere on there and lock it so it's at 0 or at 1, just to get the cost down. I never know what to go for in these fucking rituals. Like, I always
The
just grab
divs usually.
the
the
divs,
mirrors.
And if there's no divs and mirrors in there, what do you do then?
You
Just leave it all. Don't take any of it.
No. Yeah, just leave the currency.
Whatever looks good. I don't know. Random currencies. Chaos alchemies. Things you use to roll maps.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past?
I'm literally just standing here, just fucking melting their faces. Ooh, there's a map. Shipyard, Delirium reward type armor. Players in there. Ooh, there's a clear oil. Yeah, I'll just do it. I'll do it. Why won't it? Okay, see, sometimes it won't let me dash. That's inventory. Ah! Woo! Ooh, that was close.
Only thing I can say is try doing use skill when right-click the skill and change it to, Can you right-click it? Or left-click it, maybe? And then at the top, always attack without moving. Try that. I don't know if that matters for shield charge, but some of those skills will do, like, if you have your mouse too far away, it'll try to run you to the point that then you shield charge to reach where you're trying to get to, if that makes sense.
Gotcha.
Happens with my leap slam too. If I put like my cursor to the edge of the screen without having that selected, then my character will just run and then leap slam. Like I said, don't know if that's your problem, but it might help. Okay, time to die. Yep. I saw her start bursting, but she's quick. Alright, time to lose all our XP.
Oh, that guy's huge, and he immediately deleted me. Miss, I don't want to fight him. Who is that? Is that Zesh? No, that's not Zesh. Who is that?
This is the key to acoustic that stretches the sanity of the mind.
Damn, I would have did that fine if I didn't fuck it up.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? Time to go.
Sorry, I was fighting one of the frickin' Guardians while he was ghosted. So I didn't get to see what you were talking about.
It looked like Diablo. The Breach boss.
Oh.
Don't worry, you get ready to see him again. He's coming after my ass. And my game's gonna lock up. Let's go. Oh my... Dude, every fucking time.
Have you looked it up at all? See if anyone says anything.
Might as well do it now.
Hello. Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
Sometimes there's really weird tricks with that shit where it's like... oh, for some reason, like, Kinetic Blast, if you go to, like, DirectX 12 or Vulkan, or if you, like, change this setting to low and suddenly Kinetic Blast doesn't crash you anymore.
I guarantee you what it is.
What is it?
I haven't done my drivers in forever.
It might help, maybe.
I don't know how many I'm behind. There's a lot of information out there though on how to fix it. There's set it to Vulkan. There's a bunch of shit. Disable multi-threading.
Stay vigilant.
I think I have VSync on too. There's no update for this game. I hate doing my drivers.
You could just delete them.
What's
You don't
that?
need 'em.
Drivers? Yeah, you don't need.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try some of these menu items first. All right, see, yeah, that DirectX 11. Would I have it? I have VSync on, which they say, oh, you, yeah, cut VSync off.
I think I always put VSync on. Oh no, actually I have mine on adaptive apparently.
That's the default. If the game crashes when you come back, you have to turn it back off. According to this. Where's the net? I saw this one. Just net.
You there. Look alive. I've been itching to backstab them. Death's the only option here. Absolute. Your mic deals.
Death was such a gift.
Let's kill yourself.
I shall have.
If you think I'm going to save,
I am well. And now you see that I am but one piece.
I hope this fixes it.
I hope so too.
Game is too old to be fucking crashing my fucking flagship over here.
To be fair, you do have a lot going on.
Yeah, I know.
1,000 monsters on the screen with frickin' a skill firing 5 million projectiles all over the place. Yeah, but then you're
What'd you
playing
say?
a bad game.
Dark Raiders.
Our Raiders can handle it.
It's a Varun Marshal of Zesh. He is an asshole, in case you were wondering.
I never had any issues with them. I just stand on top of them and spin.
Raping him around the corner. I got him around the corner. Hell yeah, bitch. Give me your fucking shit.
Nice.
He was right here and I stood right here and just fucking melted him. Hey, hit me when I'm behind the wall, motherfucker. I'm having that was just that boss. That boss. He does have some ways of making the character tanky. I didn't get a chance to finish watching the video, but it's not like tanky like yours, but tanky enough where he doesn't die. He just doesn't clear as fast. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play the medium speed one.
Yo. Until
I get my shit on God tier like I did the lightning arrow in PoE 2. Because that build's only good in like at the my high movement speed when you get the super uber DPS. Like alert super.
Super duper uber scooper.
It's also a pooper scooper in case you need a
yeah. Is that what your build is good for? You're just the shit scraper?
Scooping the poop.
Sounds like something you'd play.
It does, doesn't it? I'm shit, so my build should be shit, right? Look, a map.
Greetings. Go with courage.
So I'm only at 48% spell suppression. You can get this bitch all the way up to the top, and I need to do that.
Yeah, getting to 100% spell suppress is just straight up 40% damage reduction from spells, which is good. A lot of that comes from gear. You can get spell suppress on like chest, helmet, boots, gloves.
Yeah. I'll have to get after it. Oh shit, there's 34 enemies on this map. There's a whole entire fucking ritual tower I haven't found yet. It must be in the boss arena.
They can be there.
They can?
They can.
Wow, I've never canned them yet.
Nope.
I get why you... Leo's the kind of... You hear a lot of... You're a smart one, Exile.
I need to go buy my new amulet now that I sold that staff. I already had, like, enough to buy me a decent amulet before. I think I did anyway. I haven't looked at prices.
Before I go take a shower. I need to also quality all my fucking gems that I haven't qualityed yet.
that's a process. I'm still working on mine. Not like PoE 2 where it's 5% per, only 1%
Yeah, no
per gem cutter, so. I think anyway. I actually haven't used any. I got my Cyclone to 20 from doing lab. You can get like quality added to your gem in lab.
Hello. Farewell.
That's because you're a gamer. And I didn't level on this fucking. I should have been leveling Kinetic Blast. What an idiot. That would have been like next level smart on my part. If I
Yeah, well, I mean, technically, I didn't do it while leveling. The final lab gives you 2 tries. The first try gave me 8%, the other try gave me 15%. So one final lab run got me 20% of my gem.
That'll do it.
And then don't forget your support gems you can flip. When you hit to 20, you can vendor them with 1 gem cutter and make them level 1 again with 20% quality.
Oh, I forgot about that. So all I gotta do is level them to all my supports up to 20, and then just flip them to 20% quality, and then re-level them again. Oh no, that'll be horrible. So all I need to be manually quality in is my fucking attack skills, my actual skill gems.
Yes.
Not bad, not bad. I've got.
Which just reminded me that I haven't done that yet.
Yeah. Wow. One freaking gem cutter prism is 1%.
Yeah. And I think
This
last I
game-
looked, they might be like 1-to-1 or something too, so that's like a chaos every click.
I didn't even quality my ones in PoE 2 until I went to the speed build and I realized I needed to get the mana reservation on one of the skills, and I was like, wait a minute, fucking idiot, you haven't qualityed anything. But by that time I had a fucking stack of fucking jewelry.
Well, the difference in this game though too is you can collect the superior ones. And then if you sell, 40% quality worth of ones, you get a GCP.
Oh.
So don't forget that.
I forget everything. What are you talking about? Are you still talking? Because I don't remember what I was even talking about.
Nope.
Wraith of Parsi. Oh, this is Chronothorn. Poop. That's insane. Is there...
You okay, sir?
I just remembered I could probably go get a kinetic blast.
Oh.
Gem. Skill thing.
You only have 30 points left, guess you have to buy a supporter pack.
Oh no. Jesus. Damn shame. I was actually gonna buy one, ooh. Oh, I don't use that one anymore. I was gonna buy one this weekend, and I decided to wait. I'm definitely getting. I think I'm gonna get.
Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
more specials going on right now.
You're special.
Thanks. I thought about getting the season pass armor. If I get all the way to it, I might do it.
God, I don't even know what that looks. I never even look at those just because I.
Too cool.
No, most of the time they're not like very cool.
I like this armor right here. Last season's.
That's actually not last season's, as PoE 2's current season.
Last, my bad.
Yeah, don't mess it up again.
I will.
Kidding.
I'm gonna mess it up on purpose just to get you have an eye twitch. Everybody's running around with those damn things. Those little like shock stick things behind them.
Oh yeah.
I don't like any of the skins. The only reason I'm gonna buy this one is literally to get that fucking back thing. I don't even know if I'll do that. Anyway, I don't know. I wish the $60 one had the map device. 'Cause I do like the map device.
Yeah. I miss when everything was in the 60. I'm not the biggest fan of the addition of the $90 pack, but because some of the stuff that used to be in the 60 is now in the 90, and that feels shitty versus.
They gotta make that money, man.
Yeah, but they could have added more to the 90 rather than moving some of the stuff from the 60 to the 90.
Yeah, I agree. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Ouchie, mamacita. We actually need to see how we're doing on fusings and jewelers, folks. We might be able to attempt a 6-link at our weapon. One bad thing is we flipped our cast when damage taken. So now we need to re-level it up to the point where it actually work on our Molten Shell. So we're not gonna have Molten Shell for a while. At least automatic Molten Shell. I am really happy with the build though. It's already feeling good and we have so many upgrades to get. We still haven't even bought a belt or rings. Like, we're just using what we found. Honestly, I think the tree really makes SSF tempting. Like, if I play this league for a while, I might SSF later as just like a change of pace down the line. Because, like, seeing the level of, like, gear that's shitting out from the tree, like, already finding that crazy weapon, like, I'd have, like, 700 DPS or like 650 DPS weapon, and I just started spamming staffs on my tree.
Greetings. Go with courage.
Well, filled up another tab. Oops, that does not go in there.
Journey well.
Which means we have to empty another tab. So this should be fun.
Greetings. Go with courage. Go with courage.
So that's a new tab. We need to lower this one to 40. Lower this one to 30. Lower this one to 20. Lower this one to 10. Lower this one to 5. And then we need to empty this one.
What are we shipping today? Oh. Ahoy there. Business. Ah,
I'm always worried for that awkward moment when someone comes in to like buy something as I'm removing it to sell it or something. Only one chaos gear though, so not the end of the world.
hello, hello, hello. Our fortunes grow. Merry me. Business.
One more tab that isn't even completely full.
The Mary Lee.
And then, unfortunately, then we gotta move items.
Hello, hello, hello. Ah, what are we?
One more inventory load after this one. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do this much longer. I'll probably stick to the normal dump tabs. If they ever make it so you can set buyout price to these tabs, then maybe I will again.
Ah, what are we?
But, if I can't price the whole tab, I don't think it's worth. So now this tab, we need to, take a bunch of big items, take whatever we can, belts next. Then little funsy onesies. Manage shop, 1 chaos. Dump everything in.
At that price. Really? Ah. Hopefully they'll be impressed. I think I can sell that. I'll let you know.
A lot of these items, I took away a lot of the things that don't sell as well, too. So hopefully, the future...
What have you got for me?
Like, a lot of these weapons, one-handed axes and stuff don't sell well.
I think I can sell that. Hopefully there'll be interest.
It's not worth trying too hard to Tetris this stuff either. I'm trying to do like an okay job, but I'm not super worried about it because I have extra tabs. Like, this quad tab can fill 4 normal tabs, but even if, even if I don't Tetris it properly so it takes 5 tabs, it's fine because I have extra tabs at the moment. Because I am not good at pricing things, so I typically don't have a lot listed manually. And then when I do manually price, I usually have it at a decent price, like...
Hopefully there'll be interest. At that price. I think I could sell that. Really?
Yeah, I'm already, like, sick of doing this, to be completely honest with you. So if I don't sell a good amount out of this right here, then I'm probably not doing this anymore. I would just much rather be mapping.
Ahoy there! I'll let you know. At that price. I think I can sell that. What are we shipping to? Hopefully there'll be interest. Hopefully there'll be interest. I'll let you know.
Is that all the belts? We're just down to the funsy onesies now.
Ah, what do... I think I can sell that. Hopefully there'll be interest. Really?
The good thing is I haven't been finding, like, things that aren't supposed to be going in here, which means my affinity setup is really good. I remember before they had some of the affinities, I'd like, all the time, I would accidentally put things like,
That price?
like, when I wouldn't do the heist quests, the little scout things I'd put in my currency tab, because I was too lazy to go unlock the heist chest to have that affinity. And those would get accidentally put in my tabs, the scouting reports, but now they have an affinity for that, so I don't accidentally deposit those as much as I used to.
I think I can sell that.
But we should be Tetrised pretty good. We can go back to these previous tabs to deposit the last bit, and it should be enough space. Boom. There we go. Okay. That was spicy. Gotta stretch my fingies after that one. A lot of clicking. Let's look for an amulet. Let me pull up the path of building just to make sure. I think I know what I'm looking for at this point for a lot of stuff, but just because it would suck to not realize. Change all this stuff to level 90. So ideally, we want life resistances crit multi with stats that we need. What's the 95 version? 95 is the same thing. What about the PDR change one? What about Giga Endgame? Okay, so Giga Endgame is basically the stats we need, crit multi and fizz damage. And then probably whatever resist we could fit. Okay. So yeah, really, until we do Giga Endgame, we just need stats life, crit multi, and resists. Alright. So, currently we're getting 39% to Dex and Int. We ideally want higher than that. Strength doesn't matter. We should have more than enough strength for anything we buy. So, let's search for an amulet. Let's search for Dex, Int. Ideally, we want higher than 38. We want more Dex and more Int if possible. We can probably sacrifice the Int and get some Int on the rings, so maybe more Dex than... So we can get some of our other Dex gems up a bit higher. We need, what? 113, I think it is, to where... What's the big staff? Did I have one in here for... no, I think it sold. I must have some in this tab, though, right? Military, Ezomite is what we need. 113, yeah. We're at 102. This is giving 39. So we need 39 plus another 11. Which puts me at 50 int exactly. If we were gonna get it all from an amulet. Let's do 50 int, and let's see if we can get, like... Let's see if it's possible to get 50 dex. While also getting, maximum life. Critical strike. Is it global? Yeah. Let's say 25% as kind of a budget. And then, percent total elemental resistances. So let's just go big and lower it if we need to. Let's say 60. Okay, doesn't exist. 40. Doesn't exist. Do I have a search wrong, or... Okay. Wow, that's actually crazy. That's actually a pretty good amulet. All attributes, a good fizz damage roll with crit multi, life, and a resistance. It's actually a pretty sick amulet. But okay, let's lower the dex down to like 30, maybe. At least get the dex that we already have. Uh, 10% all res. What is that? 50 int, 31 dex, 122 life in total. With 30% to... That's actually not terrible. We've got here 136 life, 52 and 31 dex, more of everything than the previous one, pretty much. What do our resistances look like? Okay, so we can lose the amulet completely. We technically don't need resistances on the amulet right now. But we're going to be dropping rings for crit rings. Which means we're going to be losing implicits on rings, so I do want to try to get some resistances. Which, I see one posted for lightning, and we're going to lose, what is that, 29%? Oh, and 10% all. That's 39% lightning res just from this ring. if we were to take it off. So yeah, getting lightning res on a ring wouldn't be on an amulet wouldn't be terrible. Because this one's kind of nice. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's an open prefix. Never mind. Yeah, I mean, if we want stats, crit multi, and an open suffix to craft for chaos resist and a hybrid res, that's too many suffixes, so... Let's take off total elemental reses. Let's do this. Let's throw the dex back up to 50, and then let's add a count group. And then do suffix. And we'll do empty suffix, and then we'll do crafted suffix. Set the count minimum to 1. There's literally only 1. That would be 54 int, 54 dex, 119 life, 29 crit strike multi. And we could craft on hybrid chaos and whatever resistance we may need. That's not bad. I think we can definitely afford it. What if we drop the dex by a little bit? What if we go down to 40? What are our options? Can we save any currency? No, wow, okay. Yeah, maybe we just go for this one. It's a divine, but we'll probably be able to sit on this one for like a while. That gets us the dex we need. It gets us a little bit, I mean the int we need. It gets us a little bit more dex than what we have to level our gems just a little bit higher. Gets us the crit multi, and we'll get the chaos res. I think we do it. And then we'll look for something thicker and juicier later. Let's buy a divine. Oh, they went down a little.
I'll put the word out.
Nice. Do one more quick search, make sure nothing new popped up. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I think this has everything we want.
Spending like a wastrel again, I see.
Oh. Hello there.
Hello.
Did Shrews tell you?
That you're dumb?
No, he took a test today and they found out he's stupid.
Oh, you're talking shit to someone who's AFK.
That's fine.
Alright. Let's see how that feels. We got our crit multi now, and some more life, which will be good. Tanky chonkiness is always nice. We got a 5C trade, make some of our money back. We still have 128. Let's see if we can roll our chest. We're gonna lose the block spell damage, which is a bummer, but we gotta do it eventually anyway. Damn. Never lucky, man. Here's the plan, folks.
Freedom comes.
We're gonna buy fusings. We're gonna...
Mega's stupid.
Okay.
Whoa. You
Either
guys
he
are right
heard,
in
or
line.
I don't take back anything that I said when he was calling.
Welcome back.
What'd you say? You talking
I don't
nasty
take any
to
of
me?
it back.
Oh.
Yeah. I
So
actually
what
wish
you
I went a little harder.
I'll give it to you.
Excuse me?
Hello?
She will soon bear fruit.
I
Supposedly, Fubgun's computer and internet have been fucking up. At least.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
man.
Yeah.
She will soon bear fruit.
Woo-woo.
I just don't really want to spend... Like, we have a couple of decent ones. Obviously, they might be able to be better, but... I don't want to spend blood on more graphs. I mean, I guess I could. The question is, do we want to try to get rings now? The other question is, do we want to try to run a business? Let's wait to run Abyssus. Let's wait for Abyssus for when we can be Ellie ailment immune. I know the physical damage taken is going to be too affected, but I think shock still increases the damage you take, like even from physical, if I'm not mistaken. So if I can't be shocked anymore, then at least I won't be getting shocked while also having Abyssus on. I mean, worst case, we keep our old helmet. Yeah, if we want to buy a jewel with life and 50% chance to avoid being shocked, we're gonna need more currency. So, let's, Oh, right, I spent my blood and then I was deciding if I didn't get a staff. What are the fizz mods on a weapon? What eye level do you have to be for the highest? Let's say two-handed war staves. So, fizz damage and accuracy, 83. Okay. Highest regular fizz damage, 83. So ideally, we don't really want to be doing any weapon ones that aren't 83. Although, we get plus to level, don't we? Let's go look at that real fast.
Welcome back.
We deposited some. What eye level stuff are we getting from some of those bigger ones we did? 86, 86. Okay. So this is +1 to item level. +2. +3. So, I think 80 is the lowest we want to go on these. So we can do this one right here. And let's check.
Just like that.
And technically we should be getting 83s. Yeah, okay. But we don't want to go any lower than 80 on equipment, because then we'll be missing out on mods. I think, what about crit chance? 73. What about crit multi? 73. So we're good there. What about attack speed? 77. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, let's try to get 6 link. We have 150.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, di siya mahud.
Come on. Shit. I'm gonna YOLO it. Worst case, we'll buy some with Chaos, even though I don't want to. YOLO. If we're under 100 and we hit another 5 link, we're gonna stop, though. So next 5 link, we definitely stop. Okay, shit. I want to keep going, but I should farm more. That's fine. Let's go back to playing the game. Triple curse, baby, with extra life. If this is extra, reduce life recovery rate. Dead. Question. Recovery rate, is that... No, I think I can still leech. YOLO, let's try it. Worst case, we brick a map and we learned a valuable lesson. Dead. Oh no, I think it is. That's not good, we're fucked. We bricked. We bricked.
I'm your #1 fan!
Hey, thank you so much for the, Thank you so much for the follow. You don't chat much, but have fun watching. Yeah, I'm not much of a... I mean, you can check out my... I have a Discord for the channel if you want, but... I'm not, I don't do a whole ton with it right now. Okay, so we took that guy out, but... we are struggle bussing with endurance charges. Man, I'm gonna get myself killed. We just need to leave. We bricked the map. We now know not to take that mod.
Greetings. Go with courage.
We got a backup T16 anyway, so we technically map sustain, not a big deal. Very unfortunate though. Hopefully Desert isn't connected to anything we really need. What are we connected to that we need? So we need to run some lighthouses to get Orch. Actually... Courtyard of Wasting Map. It's kind of a funny name. I technically think if we run our next, like, memory strand, we could get this map unlocked, which we could probably... Let's try it. Wait, what did that say about a T17 Citadel? Oh, Tier 17 map drops our Citadel maps. Oh, okay. I see. Let's grab like a, not a fuse. Oh, actually no, we got the right thing. And a Val Orb. And then let's come over here. And let's see if this, oh wait, no, it's a Sulfur Vents. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, it started here and is branching this way. I thought it started here and was branching this way. I understand. Let's actually make Lighthouse our favorite map for now. That way we can get lighthouses, run them to get orchards. And try to finish off our last missing maps. That might help us finish off. Let's just try this anyway. More life, Ellie weakness. Sure, why not? I haven't done too much of this memory strand stuff. I don't 100%. Memory of Panic. Consumes petals to cause affected monsters to revive on death, dropping loot and granting experience. Okay, so I think I remember reading about this one. I never messed with the memory mechanic in the previous map, or the previous leagues. Like, I just didn't play much the previous leagues. So if I hit this button, monsters should respawn. How often? Can I just use it again? Is there like a... Okay, that did nothing. What? Do I need a certain amount? It's like the button's red. No, it costs 50 petals. But I'm popping it and it doesn't... Do I need to pop it before I kill the mobs? Ow. I understand. I guess I have to do it before I kill them. And it looked like it had a really big range, so that's good. Man, another Essence of Insanity. That's my second one. Okay, so technically if I come up to these mobs and then I buff them... Did that work? One of these days I'll figure out the memory strain bullshit. Yikes. Not even close. I was looking at my chats, thought I was just fine spinning to win, and then I look over and I'm frickin' getting murked. What can I do for you?
What's the difference between a border around an item and an item that doesn't have a border around?
I'm not really sure. I think it probably just has to do with, like, the tier, like, of the role, or of the item, I guess. I would assume.
24,000 hours.
Yeah. He also has a different filter design than me, so...
24,000 hours.
Duh, I could have just gone and looked at that. That would have told me right.
I think so.
There was a time when I saw the atlas. There was a time.
Atrophy flesh. Immortality.
Alright, tier 3 doesn't get a border. Tier 2 and up get borders.
Atrophy flesh.
Maps are tier 3. Okay.
More fighting. More. Outrun this. Open the void. Not over yet.
Okay. I didn't even think to look at it. That's a good idea. It is their tier rating.
Nice. I don't know if additional memory pedal skill is good or not. I guess we'll just go for the memory strand stuff. We do have some more monsters. Hey, a 1 Chaos Orb item sold. Woohoo. We did it, we're rich.
Hello. Journey well.
Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
You've had a sail, exile.
Quiet, bro. You've had a sail, exile. I think I probably will end stream for dinner, which is probably gonna be in soon, very soon. A little bit of a shorter one for daytime, but we'll be back tonight when I do end. We'll still be here for however much longer. I don't know how long I have. A little longer. We do have some missions.
Long day.
We could also...
Yes, yes.
Oh, it's counting down. I understand now. We did this one, now we're this one, and then we're gonna go into whatever the final one is. I think I understand now. Okay, I mean, I don't fully understand those, but technically they're free maps, so let's just grab a
I don't want to speak
material.
too soon, but I may have fixed all my stuttering.
That's good.
Yeah, it was really pissing me off.
Those guys just, like, weren't taking damage for a second. What's happening? Do I have that stupid mod? Did I see this before? Okay, I don't think we're gonna do our... I don't think we're gonna add Affliction. Do I have the stupid... Yeah, we do no damage for 3 out of every 10 seconds. Oh, that's so annoying.
When you were early mapping, did you roll any of your maps at all? Or did you just run them all white?
You've had a sail.
You always want to make them blue for the bonus.
Gotcha.
Don't forget about that for the white maps. They need to be rolled blue to get the bonus. The yellow maps need to be rolled yellow, and then red maps need to be rolled yellow and corrupted.
Greetings.
Gotcha.
Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
It's been a while since I played this, and
Yeah.
like I've forgotten absolutely everything.
Keep your life to your
Well, just got 50C for another one of my staffs.
Dude, that's
My
amazing.
staff printing method is just pumping money.
Only made it to round 5 last time. Back from
That's huge, man.
Might have
I mean,
been
worst
worth
case
more. I had no
scenario-
idea. I mean, I didn't get a ton of whispers instantly, so.
Did you price check it, or did you just drop it in your 50C tab?
It didn't look that impressive to me, so I didn't price check it. If no one bought it, I guess.
You could have some idiot out there like me just buying shit.
Well, there's some items where I just don't know, like, you know, just because it didn't look impressive for my build doesn't mean it wasn't impressive for another build that I'm just not thinking of, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
There's so many builds that I just don't know about.
Guess I better start doing fucking league mechanics.
I hate this modifier. I'm running one of these special memory maps, and I have this modifier that makes me do no damage for 3 seconds every 10 seconds. And when you rely on Leech for mana and life, suddenly doing no damage, you drain all your mana because you're not leeching anymore, is really freaking annoying.
That's my next thing. I gotta get a fucking mana leech ring. Not the reach, but the -7.
I need that too. I just haven't looked at new rings yet. I bought my new amulet.
Greetings. Keep your life to your own. Journey well.
Yeah, shit on.
Good thing I just leveled up. I didn't lose any XP. Na boo boo. Stick my head in doo doo.
Hello.
Alright, let's see. What are we gonna get on this map? Players' minions are shitty. That's fine. Shocked ground and a possessed boss. I mean, I don't know what the boss is like in this zone, but let's try it. Ooh, is this an actual, like, encounter?
This is it. Here, we should be able to find the memory kernel of this thread. Go well, Exile.
Yeah, so we have the revive one. Gain the affected nearby monster. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, we'll probably go do our contract quest after this. Oh, we got a tower. How wonderful. Let's,
Sweet sister.
You cling to life.
oh boy.
Only out of
Oh boy.
die. Beyond, there is only horror.
Okay.
Hello. Go with courage.
I'm not fighting that boss. Cruz, I created a monster.
Who?
I, no. The, freaking... I did this new memory strand shit that came in, like, last league, or a few leagues ago, and I never really messed with it all that much. I don't know when it came in, but, the shit is, like, I accidentally picked ghosts around the boss as one of the modifiers as you're progressing through the maps and you make it to the end of the chain. It makes the boss at the end of the chain have ghosts around him. And then I also rolled freaking unique bosses are possessed. So that boss has about 8 ghosts within him. And he is attacking like 100 miles per hour. And just absolutely shit on me.
Would you let him do that?
I don't know.
Holy fuck ball. That fucking helmet dropped good.
Nice.
I don't know that I'll be able to really use it because but I'll be able to sell that bitch. Chest is bad either. trying to see if I can get a better chest. I need to actually switch this bitch over to wand. I think I needed a couple more points before I do that.
Text real fast. After this map, I think we're gonna end, and I'm gonna go eat my dinner and chill for the last little bit I have of the night. Probably watch some shows. I'll probably run a few more maps here and there, but probably gonna watch some shows and just chillax before my nighttime stream tonight, or before I go nap and then do my nighttime stream later. If I'm not mistaken, this is a 93% increased life map, which is why our damage is feeling a little lower. Last little section here. Okay. Ooh, I almost missed these.
Let's get it done. Cover me.
Okay.
Ow. Yeah, I'm really excited to get a new ring and minus the mana cost. I wonder what map I have to do to get that recipe, or maybe I did get it and I just didn't pay attention. I might already have it. So apparently those buffs respawn, if I'm understanding correctly, and you can only have like 6 of them on your screen at once. So if you want a chance at spawning more heals and stuff, you want to make sure you're using up the ones that are around you. They're going to be patching to upgrade to make it so you get them quicker. Little spicy with the increased life, though, I will say. Come on, finish it off. There we go. Which way is the way out? This way. Boom!
You did it!
I believe in travel.
We are full.
Hello. Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
That seemed like it was a gold amulet, though, which is kind of a bummer. Voidbringer. Oh, someone joined the area. What the fuck? What is happening? Just all my jewels? Flamewood. Okay, I need to price check some of this stuff.
Go with courage.
Well, the favorite map system is working pretty good. I've already gotten a couple of the ones that I wanted, so... Yeah, we're gonna be skipping this boss, though. We ghosted the hell out of him, and we're not strong enough right now. I don't know what the Memory Strand boss drops, if I'm missing anything good for doing it, but I mean, it was just the quest version anyway. I don't know if there's ever not a quest version. I don't know how this shit works.
Keep your life to your own.
Okay. Still a T16 map with decent loot, though. And we didn't even have to expend a map for it. So... I think the plan will probably be to, like I said, I'm probably going to play off stream a little bit before I go lay down. But I'll keep saving up my fusings, and for my later tonight stream, I'll do the, I'll link later on. Make sure I try to do it on stream. Okay, I want to try to grab me, if I can remember, I want to grab me a Val Orb.
Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
Nope, need a Val Orb. Because we have a thingy in here. A purple essence. We should really be carrying around Val Orbs for when that happens, but you know. Sometimes you gotta be a little inefficient. Are you guaranteed to upgrade now or something? Because that is every Val Orb I've used on a purple, it's gone up to, like, Insanity, or that time it was Hysteria. Okay, cool. We cleared it most of the way. I'm not gonna fight the boss, because that thing was wild.
Farewell.
Now I know until I'm strong enough not to ghost him, though. Definitely a lesson well learned.
Journey well.
Okay, guys. That is going to be it for me. I am going to go eat dinner and relax for a little bit before I take my nap. We'll be back tonight at around probably anywhere between midnight and 2 a.m. Eastern is when we'll probably be going live. I know it's kind of a wide window. Sorry I can't give you a more exact time, but that's when we'll be live again, and we'll do another like 4 or 5 hour stream. So see you guys then. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure you hit that follow button so that way you can see me when I go live again. If not, that's fine too. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.